everyone, this is Justin Gray here, and today I want to talk to you about Limitless Encounters Volume 1. Limitless Encounters was a Kickstarter ran by Limitless Adventures. What it is, it's a Dungeons & Dragons aid, or possibly even any other fantasy-based RPG, if you want to do a little tweaking. And what it does is it gives you small little encounters that could be built into larger stories if you so feel like it, or if you just need something quick, simple, and a lot of fun to put in front of your players. This book is where you get it. So it was a Kickstarter that came out about 2 months ago. I backed it enough to get the actual softcover book. What comes in this is 173 fully detailed encounters. 14 different environments. It uses the OGL stat blocks for all monsters. It has CR appropriate treasure, and it has 520 different writing prompts. So what I mean by that is, I'll just kind of give a quick little, let's see, so you got, in the grasslands, Minstrel and the Monster. I don't know if you'll be able to see that there, but so what it does is it gives you a brief description here at the top. If it involves any kind of creatures or monsters, it has a stat block for them. Any possible treasure down here, but down here, this is the part I find the coolest of all. So you got this future adventure. So in this one in particular, you see a minstrel brightly clad in blue and yellow motley at the top of an ash tree. At the base of the tree stands an irate ogre, his massive arms wrapped around his trunk, shaking it violently. The minstrel, his face bone white, appears to be praying fervently. So, down here, it's got the ogre stats. The musician is a human named Cecil, and his new friend is an ogre named Uruk. Cecil has very little in the way of coin, but will accompany the party as far as the next town, regaling the PCs with stories and bawdy songs. And then future adventures. See, what I like about that is, if you just wanted something fun on the road in the grasslands, you got a little adventure, a little story, quick, easy. But if you're struggling for an idea for your campaign, what this does is it expounds upon this idea and gives you just hints of something you could do with this if you want to make more of it. So in this case, a jealous husband and his brother come looking for Cecil. If Uruk escapes, he returns with reinforcements. Cecil once followed a knight named Aiken and tells of a dragon graveyard filled with treasure. And this book is all sorts of full of all that kind of stuff. Every adventure has those little writing prompts at the bottom that let you build upon just this basic, simple encounter. So, for the DM who might be struggling for something for their party, or for the DM who has a party that just goes so far off the rails that it's impossible to essentially plan anything, this book is great. My book has a couple extra. They had some special ones that came out just for Kickstarter backers. But they will be making this book available. If you want to check it out, I will put the link in the description below. Not only does this book have combat encounters, but you also will find skill encounters and role-playing encounters. So it's not just a book filled with monsters to fight. It's so much more, and for something so simple, it gives you so many tools to use. I couldn't recommend this book enough. Go check out their website. They have individual PDFs for sale on their site. This book will be coming out soon, available for purchase.